All-Star double bracket qualifier Swaggy P. Holmes picked up a close win as the 10th seed.
He just keeps coming, attack mode.
I lost in the first round last year, so I know what it felt like to lose. So I came in pretty confident, and I've been having a great year all year.
5 on the clock.
In the second round, Swaggy and losing weight continue.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Kings, 3.5 back.
And checking out Sacramento, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
No, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to everyone, the players, the coaches, the fans. I mean, there was the idea that they might struggle, but now reality is setting in.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Kings, Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Barnes out there with Howard. And it's Davis in at the 3 spot. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Barnes. Now, here is Halliburton. Offline with his 3. Outside Curry. Back to Wiseman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Fox. Barnes passes to Fox. Driving in. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton. He's concerned about Klay Thompson's defensive ability. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. You have to make him switch off, using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from them tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Thank you, David. Now here's Wiggins. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Wiggins dishes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Wiggins from outside. Second chance shot. And Kuminga puts it in.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Davis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Halliburton against Thompson. And it's Halliburton missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Fox with the steal. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
And once Fox has some speed behind him, it's a wrap. I mean, he's superb at using it to dunk.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise. They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses some real power.
Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Fox, hoping to put that miserable performance against Milwaukee behind him tonight. And that one's good by Davis.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Curry. Boy, he was something else against Utah. And it's Fox with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
The pass to Davis. The three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Passes it to Curry. Back to Wiseman. Shoots over Fox. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
To the middle, here's Barnes, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
The assist.
Viable score. Did you see that? Barnes is superb at getting good position and going to work from there.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Fox. Rebound by the Kings. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games at all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
Now, here's Kuminga. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Another shot, and Kuminga with the lay-in.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Fox feeling it out a bit. The teardrop falls in. Fox has got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wiggins passes to Poole.
Kings foul. Number 24. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here's Wiggins, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Whiteside, rebound by Mitchell. Whiteside against Berton, kicks it to Fox. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Warriors leading. Here's Wiggins.
Assistant.
Can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Fox finds Bertans. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. With the teardrop. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Count that bucket.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Poole with it. Boy, that went against the Jazz. He's another guy who really showed up to play. Golden State moving the ball around. Green inside. Bertans defending. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. It's good from long range.
Klay Thompson.
And the Warriors lead by 5.
The green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. I mean, when the three is there for him, he'll take it.
Now, here's Fox. Guarded by Poole. Here's Mitchell. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Poole. Back to Whiteside. Over in the corner, Poole. Just 5 on the clock. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution.
And you can see he
Warriors.
just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Moody's checked in for Thompson. Whiteside finds Poole. Oh, Whiteside in position.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And stolen by Whiteside. On the pass to Moody. Green with the ball. Covered by Mitchell. Whiteside. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And just miss after miss right now. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Green, up again, and Whiteside stays right with it. And the Warriors lead by 11.
You got to keep Whiteside off the glass because he's a huge threat to put misses back in.
Passes to Mitchell. Five to shoot. From 11 feet away. Warriors with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Oh, he's so strong. It's tough to prevent Whiteside from finishing no matter how much contact there is. You better wrap him up well.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
One misses for Whiteside.
And from day one, there was no doubt about Hassan Whiteside's ability to impact the game with his defense.
Yeah, he's one of a handful of guys who can rack up a triple-double using rejections as one of the stats. I mean, he makes guys think twice about driving the lane when he's on the court.
And here are the Warriors now. Sacramento making their last shot. Higgins up top. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. The Kings trail by 11. Mitchell outside. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. The tray. It's rebounded by Poole. Down low, here's Green, and he finishes nicely on the lane. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
They're still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Wiggins passes to Moody. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The 11-footer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
The Kings trail by 13. Mitchell kicks to Halliburton. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Over Kuminga. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Kuminga out there with Moody. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here is Halliburton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Wiseman no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Here's Moody. Sacramento grabs the miss. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Halliburton. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Now, Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Moody. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite 3-point shooter. You have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
And he can't get the first one. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
The Kings trail by 12. Halliburton outside. The pass to Davis. Kings moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on James Wiseman. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Warriors leading by 11. To the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end. The ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Fox with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
Such a tricky cover inside. When Fox attacks like this, the defense respond with that same type of aggression.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Free throw good, Fox.
And guys, I've heard that Fox honed a lot of his basketball skills by playing NBA 2K. What up, Fox? Well, check it out. He learned the art of the pick and roll off ball screens, and he says that he's just about unbeatable at that game, too. Hey, Fox, I got you, baby. We can play anytime you want to.
And the Kings making a change here. Howard's checked in. Fox hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. To the middle. Thompson against Halliburton. Thompson passes to Moody. Lays it up off the glass. Moody's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Fox. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun to watch.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And it's denied. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Count it. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Halliburton with it. Wiseman picks him up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Halliburton. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
Son Dwight Howard.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Bergenis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And he's good on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Halliburton. Sweet little floater. Halliburton's got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game. The points are starting to come for him now.
Timeout called the Warriors. Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college, a rarity these days. And this game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5". He can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality all-around player.
Now, here's Thompson. 17 points for him last game against Utah. Wiseman no good. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Fox. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for him.
The sweat that Fox puts in to try to do it all, his energy really sets the bar for this team.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Halliburton. Knocks down the three ball.
Stephen Curry.
And the Warriors lead by 11.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Fox kicks to Davis. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 10 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Davis. Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
Barnes outside. Back to Halliburton. Passes it to Davis. Over Moody. And it's Davis missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
Urginus. And finished off by Berton.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Timeout called the Warriors.
He saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
The loudest and craziest get a free t-shirt. Come on, let's see it.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. Then for the Warriors, Whiteside's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Wiggins is subbed in for Moody. Now, here's Thompson. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. He gets it in there.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. Sacramento with the ball. It's a 10-point game. To the middle. Here's Holmes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 9. Curry passes to Whiteside. He dishes it to Wiggins. A floater. That shot off the mark. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Davis surveying the floor. Here's Holmes. Warriors with the rebound.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now Fox after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And Holmes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Now Curry. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins kicks to Curry. 4 on the clock. Here's Green. Here's Whiteside. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Whiteside's got 10.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. Goes for those hoops.
Oh, Holmes in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Bertans. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Bertans got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's the lob to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, perhaps Whiteside would be my first pick to go for an alley-oop. Size, hops, great radius to catch the ball.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Up top, Fox. He's covered by Whiteside. Fox passes to Holmes. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that.
The Warriors have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Pools checked in for the Warriors.
1 shot.
Free throw, good, Whiteside.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation factor. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there yet.
7-second difference, shot and game clock to the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
That's his second personal foul.
For Sacramento, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Neemias Queta at the line for 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Terrence Davis is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
And the shot is good. Fox has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Kings.
Oh, and look at the strength of Fox. Amazing how he maintains control despite getting roughed up a little.
They double-team Curry.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They are just killing him on the interior.
That's his first personal.
And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
That's good from Barnes.
No, the professionalism that Barnes brings to the floor is invaluable. He's someone that comes in and wants to contribute in any way he can.
Curry dishes to Weissman. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Kings.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Curry. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. They double-team Curry. Now the pass to Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Fox passes to Barnes. Over Curry. Barnes can't get it to go.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Curry against Fox. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Pass to Davis. Halliburton on the wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
You look at Kuminga, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Klay Thompson. Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Fox following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the feed to Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
They double-team Curry. There's Kuminga. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 6. Clock at 6. Howard kicks to Davis. Over Wiggins. And it's Davis missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
They double-team Curry. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here is Howard. No points in the game yet for him. They get the rebound. And Howard with the stuff.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Fox. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Kuminga the pass to Moody. He kicks it to Wiseman. Pass to Moody. Buries the long-range jumper. Moody's got 6.
and perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's Mitchell missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Wiseman no good. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Barnes kicks to Halliburton. Stolen away. Moody the pass to Kuminga. Offensive rebound. The three from Poole. That one no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Davis up top. Halliburton outside. Mitchell wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Wiseman kicks to Poole. Back to Wiseman. Poole the pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Kuminga.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now here's Davis. He's got 11. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Poole. Now, here's Moody. Tight defense on him. Thompson with the bucket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Both teams changing it up here. The Kings shooting 47%, pretty solid. Mitchell outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got his first basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. On the wing, Thompson. Now, here's Moody. D right on him.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. Over Green. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Swiped away. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team
and
foul.
The Warriors making a change here.
Substitution.
Stevens has checked in.
Lamar Stevens.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got his 4th rebound in this one. And again, no good by Golden State. Kings shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Holmes against Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. For 3, Mitchell. Green with the rebound.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Kicks it to Thompson. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. And it's in there.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half. Seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good on the bucket. 7 points in the game.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Stevens, the pass to Whiteside. Here's Steffens. Green taking his time here. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Traps in the tray.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes it to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Third team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Take a break.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
First free throw is good. Bertanis, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Warriors making a change here. And Mitchell drops them both. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Oh, Whiteside in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Back to Poole. To the paint. Whiteside inside. He's got 15. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
This is the kind of player that Whiteside can be on offense. Would love to see this more consistently.
And here is Mitchell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Three-pointer, and that would have counted, but his shot was off. You are State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Little out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Knicks in at the point guard position. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, not only where he's most comfortable, it's also where he's most dominant. Whiteside, a towering presence inside.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
The Warriors' shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Knicks. Five on the clock. The shot comes out. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Fox. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
I love the rugged ferocity Fox plays with. I mean, he's fantastic at finding ways to convert through intense defense.
Here's Knicks. Good work defensively by Fox. Bertans with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Knicks passes to Whiteside. Here's Knicks. Guarded by Fox. Little with the ball. He's against King. Wiggins. The second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Sacramento moving it around. Todd passes to Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
For Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Whiteside. He's perfect from the line this time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
Wiggins from outside, and it's King with the rebound. Kings have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Got a hand on it. Feeds to Wiggins. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Knicks.
Oh, see that?
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here's Fox. Count that one. Fox has got 28 points for the game.
Oh, he's a crafty offensive talent. I mean, Fox can really make defenders pay around the rim.
Here's Wiseman. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Timeout called by the Kings. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Knicks passes to Little. And he makes good on the layup. Little's got 4 points this quarter. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Inside. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Fox.
The assist.
And that's now 9 points for Barnes.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
Pass to Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
From deep. Fox, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Fox with it. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent. I love the energy Howard plays with him. Feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
Pass to Little. Here he goes. Rebound by the Kings. Fox has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Barnes. Yes, that goes in. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
That's no run-of-the-mill finish by Barnes right there. He gets thrown off balance by the contact, keeps his focus, stays with it, and gets it to go.
Wiseman the pass to Knicks. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Stephens can't get it to go.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Count the basket.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
Here's the pass to Wiseman. Doubled by Howard. Tries a 3. And it's Knicks missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Kicks to Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. Little passes to Wiseman. Here's Knicks. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
It's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
Driving with ferocity. I mean, when Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to finish.
Pass to Wiseman. Doubled by Howard. Pass to Stephens. There's the dish to Little. Clock at 6. And it's Knicks missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Barnes passes to Fox. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Knicks. Gurovic, he's guarded by Howard. And that one drops for him.
given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gurovic, he's covered by Halliburton. They get a hand on it. To the middle. The kick out to Barnes. Outside, Fox. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Little.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Whiteside's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
To the right side. Knocked loose. It's 2-on-1. Here's Fox. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Knicks.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Whiteside.
What a vicious dunk by Whiteside. I mean, defense looks stunned, and his bitch is going crazy.
Here's Fox. Little with the rebound.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
The pass to Knicks. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Tries again. Whiteside, no good. The Kings shooting well, 50% from the floor.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Hassan Whiteside.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and he paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Here's Fox. Good, nice job down low. Fox has got 34.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best. And, tonight was a testament to that.
We had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.